guys, it's been a really long while that I haven't had time to actually sit down here and do a video, and the reason I'm doing this video is because just now I start my BMW and then a warning light came out and said that remote low battery. That's the beauty with these cars, especially BMW. A lot of people will say that, oh, they have so many sensors, blah blah blah. Sensors are good. Sensors tells you when there's a problem. So when the key senses the battery being low battery, it sends a signal to the car. And the moment I start the car tells me low battery. I mean, think about it. How many times where halfway using your stuff and then battery runs out and then you're like, oh okay, battery runs out, and you can't start your car, you know. They prevent this from happening by telling you firsthand. But there's another thing with BMW is that the battery that they use here, alright, Audi, okay, I mean, the build quality of this key is so much better than this. Audi uses a battery called, I mean, they all use these type of batteries. Let me show you. All of them use these type of flat batteries. I don't know what they're called. Okay, Audi uses the more common type, the 2032. This is commonly sold everywhere. Alright, you can find them easily in 7-Elevens or petrol stations. Okay, and to change Audis, it's a very straightforward process, and they engineered it really well. Take out the key, the mechanical key. From this, there's a button at the back, right? And then all you do, let me move you guys down. Sorry. All you need to do, see this part? Spring loaded. Press it, and then you pull this part out, and voila. The key is here, the battery is here. All you need to do is just to flick it, and then it's out. There's a rubber seal here, so that it's weather sealed. And then after you change the battery, just push it back in. It clicks, and then boom, off you go. You're done. BMWs, on the other hand, I mean, of course they have multiple keys, so this would apply for the F generation BMW, alright, which is still a lot of them out there. Same thing, you remove the mechanical key, and that's where the similarities end. Okay, it's such a cheap quality housing. It's lightweight and all. So this little pin here, it's not a pin, it's like something that protrudes. So you're doing it in a rather, inelegant way. Pop the cover out, and, and that's where the key, the battery is. Look at the number 2450. Now, for some weird reason, this battery is rather difficult. I mean, at least for where I stay, you know, it's not easily available. And after that, you need something to pry it up. Yeah, kid you not. I have a pen. Okay. Conveniently, I have a Lamborghini pen here, and just have to remove it by force, which is silly, right? Come to think about it. Ugh. Yeah, it's out. Pretty big. And here I have one, which I've ordered last time from Sony, 2450. Okay. And just take out the battery and then replace it, reverse the process, and then we're done. trying to make it easier. Throw this one away. Pop it in. There we go. And then when you're putting this back, notice this part. Even though this one should go in first, alright, but you don't press here first, you press the end first. And then you notice a bump, and then you press the bump. Done. Alright, so now I have a new battery, and it'll be quite some time before it lights up again. Okay, sorry for not being able to do my daily videos. As you guys know, right after the MCO I was extremely busy with work. What have we done? I think for those of you who watch my videos or follow Horizon at Horizon Malaysia Facebook, those of you who read our articles, evomalaysia.com or horizon.com, estatemalaysia.com, karatmalaysia.com, idmalaysia.com, and who follow all our content creators, myself, Bobby Young, alright, Con, Chris Wee, and Naz Abdullah, Fadil, Sri, Tana, Alex, Stephen, Bang, HP, yeah, all 11 of us, 11 channels, 2 in Kuching, we have a Kuching clubhouse over there, and then JB, Naz Abdullah, Fadil is here, even though he's from Sarawak as well, and then Tana, Sri, and then in Penang, Chu Yang. Sorry, I didn't mention Chu Yang just now. Too many team members. Right. If any of my videos, you look at the description, you see all the channels from the team members of Horizon.com. So what else do? We do a lot of things actually. Right after MCO or the lockdown of Malaysia, we concluded our Volvo Horizon Design Challenge. Yes, we did a design challenge for our readers who run an interior design firm, and then we tie up with Eco World, one of their new properties, whereby it comes either partially full furnished or fully furnished. And then the interesting thing is that we did this contest for our readers, who are our Evo Club members, who run interior design firms, allowing them to participate, and then they get a FaceTime session with the Vice President of Volvo Design, Jonathan Disley, and all 50 companies who participated get the rare opportunity of actually talking to a top designer from Scandinavia, which is an authority in design, right? And then the contest was for them to design the interior of this new project, and then select the finalists, and then we open it up for Malaysians to vote, and then Malaysians voted, and after that the panel would score, and then 6 winners took away prizes, contracts essentially, more than 4.5 million. And each company who won the 6th winner, they get to drive a brand new Volvo S90 for half a year, and then with the option to purchase it later on if they want to. So that was a crazy thing. And of course after that, the people who voted were actually giving out a Bowers and Wilkins headset. Alright, and then we did another, because there are so many people who voted, right? We did a small thing where people would, because a lot of our fans submit cars every single day. They spot cars and then they submit it to us. So we're like, alright, let's find a winner from one of the car plates, that people submitted. So I think There was a winner. The car number plate was like 3,474 or something like that. So we look at number 3,474, voter who voted. Um, we select him as the winner. All right, and that was concluded. And then what did we do after that? We also did our Malaysia Day drive. The event Cars of Malaysia 2020. Oh, that was amazing, man. The turnout is amazing. It's a lot more than the number of people who RSVP'd, because I think um, we were initially thinking it's just a car meet, and I think about 220 cars RSVP, because we have an RSVP page in our Evo Club, club.evomalaysia.com. So shameless plug, if you want to join our club, you want to enjoy all the benefits that we bring to you. Let's say you're buying a used car, we have 47 inspection centers, and then you can buy extended warranty from Evo Club, where your used car, maybe a 5-year-old car, you can still buy if your car passes the inspection, and then you can buy annual renewal warranty from Evo Club extended warranty, and after you bought it, you will be covered by a service network of 77 service centers nationwide, which is comparable to any biggest brand in Malaysia. I don't even think BMW or Mercedes have that many service centers, right, that can service your car that is under the network. So we've been hard at work at all these things that benefit people. And then during Cars of Malaysia was also the announcement of our Evo Club insurance. So for those of you who are following us, you would have noticed that we were introducing this pro mileage insurance to all of you, whereby let's put it this way: in Malaysia, right, whichever insurance brand you buy from, you roughly pay the same amount of insurance, and most of us see it as something that we have to pay anyway, because without insurance we wouldn't be able to get our road tax, which means we can't drive our cars. So most people just see insurance as something that is essential, that we have to do it, be it we buy it from Allianz or Lone Pack or whatever unknown brands, right? We just don't really care, because it's highly regulated by Bank Negara and generally safe to purchase from them. So we decided to partner up with Pacific and Orient to launch Evo Club Insurance, which is very, very unique. Why? A lot of supercar owners or enthusiast car owners, right, they have their daily car, but they also have their enthusiast car, right? They have their MX-5s, they have their Subaru WRX, Ferraris and all that, Aston Martins, They don't drive it that often, but they pay full amount for their insurance. I mean, if you don't drive it that often, technically speaking, your car is of lower risks, right? So why pay full? So that's why we like this product so much from Pacific and Orient. They are the one and only insurance company in Malaysia that provides this. I know there are other agents who are out there telling you can also save 40%, blah, 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 blah. But those are just basing what you are going to pay this year versus what you paid last year with your maximum depreciation of your car value. That is in a way cheating, because who doesn't know that when your car depreciates, you pay less for your car insurance? This is outright new valuation minus your 55% NCD, no claims discount, and then another further 40% discount on, not discount, but a cheaper price, solely because of your less of usage. How do they determine that? 5,000 km. Now, if you use more, you pay more, and you can top up again, right? So for some people, road tax is a small amount, like 60 ringgit, 70 ringgit, but it's the insurance that bites them. 1,008, 2,000 ringgit, 2,500 ringgit, and that's rather painful for them. By using this scheme, you'll be able to spread out your insurance payment into 3 payments. Essentially, if you think about it, your first payment covers 5,000 km, second payment another 5,000 km, and then third payment, which will match it up to any comprehensive insurance out there. You get to stagger your payments, right? So we really like this product, and then we decided to launch Evo Club Insurance with it. So now we have evoclubinsurance.com. You can go and check it out, and everything that we do for Evo Club is to benefit car owners. We don't think that buying a car is just about buying it and then driving it for 5 years and then selling it and buy another new car again. You see every car media out there, which automotive journalist would actively tell you, okay, this is your budget, you can buy this used car or whatever. We don't take money from used car makers, right? Every single automotive journalist will tell you this new car is good, this new car is good, this new car is good, this new car is good. Why? Because they make money from promoting new cars. We don't, right? Our proposition is that we want to give you the most honest car buying advice because we don't take money from them, okay? And by helping you to buy the car you love, we want to tell people that you can join the community that is of the same income level as you, the same mindset, and you get to network, you get to know a lot more people, and there are a lot of things that we can help you all. By facilitating this, we created Evo Club, okay? And then we arrange a lot of drives, a lot of outings, a lot of events. We have clubhouses in Penang, in Selangor, in Kuching, to inculcate car ownership culture and behavior and lifestyle. That is our proposition, right? And yes, we tell you, okay, you can buy the car, and then it all started from this yeah, we tell you to buy the car, but how to support you? Oh, we need to have an inspection center. Back in 2018, we only have one inspection center, which is, just one, and now we have 47. And I remember the time when we announced that we have one. We have people from Kuantan, from Ipoh asking, how we can help them. So we've been working so hard at establishing all this because I believe this is the real way of advising and basically benefiting Malaysian car owners, because I'm a car enthusiast. The one thing that I hate most is to see someone bought the wrong car. And by building all these things behind to support car owners, and that's also how we have grown to such. Thank you so much. How big we've grown. Our whole team now, our audience is like 5 million audience every month. Is crazy. So thank you again. Sorry for not being able to do my daily videos because I'm just busy with all these things that I'm trying to build here. And I hope to the whole virus thing is still there, but we still think that it is possible to continue creating value to Evo Club members. So for those of you who needs to renew your insurance, you can check it out. So the whole premise is what I want to see is that we're helping people from selecting which car to buy based on their budget, be it new or used, and then from there we support you by offering you inspection centers wherever you stay across the nation. Is fully covered now, and then you have the option to purchase extended warranty, which covers your engine, your gearbox, all the expensive stuff, and then from there onwards, after you purchase an extended warranty, we need to make sure your car is in good condition, so you need to visit our network of service centers at least twice a year within the span of that year to ensure your car is in maximum good condition in order for you to qualify for the second year again to buy an extended warranty for your car. In this manner, right, we are helping owners to actually keep the cars in good condition, and that is in a way friendlier to the environment because better used car purchasing, which means we're using less resources, things like that. So these are all the things that we've been doing, and then we have activities like go-kart driving, car meets and all that for owners. So that means throughout your ownership experience you get to make new friends, you get to network with people, and then we have a lot of offers that we provide in Evo Club. Let's say we found DNA tuning, which provides really great tune, right? And from the Evo Club platform, that after you sign up, you can add your cars in, add pictures of your cars, and all that, and then you get to scroll down and see that, oh, you can actually buy a tuning package which is cheaper than if you were to buy directly, and then or you can buy some great quality tinting for your car and all that. This is all the things that we're doing so that we can be completely independent from the car makers, so that we can give you the most honest car buying advice or opinion. We can say whatever we want because we're not bound by anybody, right? Of course, this makes certain PR people in car making industry not happy with us, that we don't listen to them. We are not their minions and all that. I mean, I couldn't really care much, because I notice when our audience grow to such a huge number, I have so many other clients who came to us for advertising campaign of their industry, which has nothing to do with cars, but because of the sheer size of our audience, we're able to deliver and do things for them. So we're very happy for the support, for the clients, for the readers, for the audience, for people who just trust us. And for us, everything that we're doing is to serve and educate and inculcate a better car owning culture in Malaysia. Alright, so yeah, that's what we're doing. And my next thing that I want to do is to have a proper, I mean, once all this thing settles down, I want to have a proper channel for all of your car owners out there who are unfairly treated, be it by dealers or car makers or workshops or whatever, that you can come to us, that you know that we will be your voice. That is my dream, my next step for this. Alright, very tired, late. 11:44, and in another 60 minutes is my birthday. Just so happened because of this video. Alright, cheers. Don't drink and drive, drink and look at other people drive cars. Alright, cheers. And lastly, I really want to thank my team members. So Cass, my wife, of course, she has been my business partner since 11 years ago. She helped me build everything along the way, beside me, through thick and thin, I mean, I went after her in a manual Renault without air conditioning. Alright, and she's willing to come out. I mean, yeah, she's been with me for all these years, and then we went through our first title, Wheels Weekly, and then my company was bought up, and then built up Carlist, and then in Carlist I met another business partner that is another very important woman to me now, Fan Chia. You guys see her rather often, Of course, along the way, Matt Bing, everybody saw her, right? And Con, of course, my brother. Chris Wee, my brother. TJ, my brother. All these great friends, and then people who join us, HP, Kevin, my idol, Alex Stamrock, the adventurer, Stephen Au, a very inspiring person as well, and of course Fadil, Nas. These two are just crazy. I mean, I don't know how they do it. I mean, if I'm an engine, they are an engine. I can only rev to 5,000 RPM. They are constantly revving at 12,000 RPM. These are rotary monsters, man. And then Tana, Sri, wonderful characters, and of course along the way, all the friends that I met from running Evo Malaysia. I can't name them enough. Edmund, Mike Yap, Michael, all these great friends. It's just amazing. Darren, Remus, people who helped me along the way. Tom Go, 0 to 100, and Ivan Kong, always give advice. YS Kong, Chips Yap, Faisal Shah, Odoka last time. Um, all these great people. I mean, if I didn't name you, I mean, Mel Lee, my God, Mel Lee is the legend. All these people that I met, KY Gun, still in Carlis, yeah, amazing car people who are just, I feel so glad to have met them, super knowledgeable. Hafiz Shah, you know, still like that dude. And Theophilus Chin, you know, all these great people. Hisham, Jisima, Tobas. Sorry, I mentioned you so late. Abang Gan, Bandulaju, all these great friends that I met in this industry. Um, of course, from the car industry side, there's a lot of names I want to mention. Raymond Tan, Winston, Ian Tan, all of you guys, great people. Sashi, Mark Rain, he's in South Korea now, and of course Tato Benyo, Ian, so many great friends, and yeah. So I'm not here to declare war on car makers or whatever. No, it's just my own decision to 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 want to see whether this is possible. Always figuring how can I escape this this yin and yang or chicken or egg kind of relationship between automotive medias and car makers. I mean, I love cars. I want to see all car brands do well, and in order for them to do better, to do well, I have to be honest, not just to owners, car buyers. I have to be honest to the car makers as well, because um, that will help both sides connect in a higher, better level or more positive spiral, to better the car industry. And oh yeah, the next war I'm going to declare is the contractors who ruin the roads. All right, I want to start this where everybody send in pictures and location of crap shit roads near where you stay or where you work, or along the way you go to work. Report to us. We will compile them, report, and just publish and make noise and tag their pages. Shame them. We want to use the power of media, of our reach, to actually pressure the government and the subsequent divisions to actually make sure these contractors, these bullshit contractors, you have a perfect nice road, right? And they come and lay some pipes and they just ruin your roads just like that, and then the project gets signed off, approved, done, sealed, and then it ruins our suspension, it ruins the city, it ruins the place we stay. It's just horrible. It has gotten more and more serious recently. All right, so need to make noise on that. All right. So yeah, guys, late night.